Have you noticed the growing amount of violence in our city?
I have, Glorgo, I have. Makes me wonder if 3-1 PD knows how to do its job.
That's a bold statement, Roger.
All I'm saying is that it didn't used to be this way. Not when Shrike was keeping the peace.
Oh, come on. Mercenaries make bad police. Everyone knows that.
Maybe you're right, but at least there was peace.
Okay, hi folks, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm checking the field teams that I have available, and I've got a pair of each. I've got 2 security, 2 finance, and 2 tech. So I'm looking to place another, except I don't think I can just yet. I'm gonna need some more intel.
The progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces. But that's impossible without serious automation. They must rely on modified Advent tech to pull this off. Locate and confiscate it to disrupt their operations.
Alrighty. So if I go here, for this missing informant, I'll pick up 60 intel. That'll give me 110. It'll then be Thursday, and then I can immediately purchase a new field team that will then take effect on Friday. I'll get those resources, some of those resources back. So I think we're gonna go with the missing informant job here. Particularly because now ignoring a situation will cause unrest to rise as well, not just the main missions or even the yellow ones. So we're gonna go with this one to prevent this from rising. One of 3-1 PD's informants has gone missing. Provide them with access to our more sophisticated tracking equipment. Could help narrow the search. Ooh, before I do that, do I have people in everything that I want? Okay, yeah. Zephyr is conditioning. Verge is on humanitarian aid. I don't have anybody. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Patchwork. I totally forgot about Patchwork. I'm sorry, Patchwork. I meant no disrespect. She's just been in there the whole time, so. All right, plus 60 intel, and Zephyr has completed her basic training. Awesome. So we can get her either back in there for
3-1 PD identified psionic radicals as the perpetrators of last night's attack.
This
at
to get her
Square.
mobility
Commissioner
increased.
Maloof proposed the idea of a registry for psionic residents.
The registry would have a deterrent
Or I
effect
could pick
on an
somebody
invisible
else.
crime. All must be held accountable.
But some residents argue this proposal is an invasion of privacy and an attack on civil liberties.
I wear my dampener without complaint. Why should I be punished for another's poor choices?
More on this story as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Alright, so I just popped Zephyr in to do some training. Now, let's put a field team here in the fringe. And we'll go with... They're all going to cost 80. Do we want finance? Or tech? I was thinking tech. Okay, now we have 2 other missions that we can do. Finders Keepers or Power Grab. I feel like kind of have to do Power Grab because not only will it prevent this from well, yeah, but it'll drop the unrest here by 2. This will go up to 3 from 0, which I think we can kind of deal with that. Very difficult. XCOM HQ learns of an arms dealer intending to supply our opposition with a unique weapon. Epic shotgun? I kind of don't even want to look at what the reward is for Finders Keepers, because that just sounds like a no-brainer. Let's see what it is, though. Oh, Epic Shotgun. Either way, the reward is an Epic Shotgun, so of course we're going for Power Grab. No further discussion is
Reclamation's
required.
primary goal is to recover dangerous material from those who would do the world harm. On occasion, that means confiscating a powerful weapon from someone willing to use it against you.
Connecting have I used Adrenal Weave yet on anybody? I think I did, didn't I? First reaction fire taken against the agent each turn will miss. I mean, that just means during a breach. Or is it Overwatch? Let's find out. No utility items available. I don't want to give her the breach item, because that means I've got to put her in first. And I usually like putting her in last so that we can lock down anybody that we didn't succeed. Okay, she's got the holo scanner. And Godmother doesn't have a breach item, and I like putting her in... Well, no, I like putting her in last too sometimes. Claymore? He's got the target analyzer. Let's give him the breaching charge. And we'll put the target analyzer here. We've got her with the tranq rounds as well. We need to recall that. And ceasefire grenade. Is there anything I want to buy for? I've got 110 credits. Aim increases are always welcome. Medi patch? Heal everyone for 2 at a breach point. Okay, so that is a breach tech. I could get somebody... I could put tranq rounds on someone else. 2. Just rack up. Tracer rounds. These rounds gain +5 aim to an agent. I think I want to put... Does a flashbang grenade disorients all units in a radius? Reclamations... There's a... Wondering if a flashbang grenade will disable one of the acolytes when they are about to do the suplex. Is that enough? Kind of wonder if it's worth trying. Let's go ahead and buy one. And we'll put it on... Let's say Zephyr. Okay. Ready to rock, let's go. Very difficult this one is listed. And I completely forgot to check how many encounters there are. So that's a big mistake on my part.
Informant tipped us off. Special weapon at this location.
Hopefully it's just a single encounter. Okay, good visibility. All units gain +25 aim. Pinpoint. Successful shots will crit. So I think I want to put Godmother there. Skylight. +25 defense. So let's put Terminal there. Successful shots on enemies during the breach will stun. We'll put Claymore there. Ooh, no, because Zephyr doesn't aim during the breach. Let's put Terminal here, and we'll put Zephyr there. There we go. Okay, so who do we want? How do we want to organize this? So Terminal. Who do we need to go first? Let's put Godmother first. And there we go. All right, Godmother, Terminal, Claymore.
Reaching.
Ziffa.
Go, go, go. Weird that they all go one at a time. Oh, we
We got a mean bot in there, it looks like. Alright. Surprise hitman. Bruiser's alert. Hitman's alert. Thrall is alert. Trooper is alert. No one's aggressive. So I feel like I want to go with... Yeah, I'm thinking we do this guy, because we've got an 88. Nice. Okay. Who is this now? Where do we go? Terminal. 100% chance to hit. Could potentially take out the Thrall. That would not be bad. I think we're going to go with that. Get that max damage. Alright. Claymore. Well, I think we've got to go with the Hitman. It's the best chance. Nicely done. Okay, and now Zephyr can just smack anybody. She can either take out the Hitman or this Bruiser with Fearless Advance. We'll just eliminate this guy.
Target down for good.
The fewer enemies we have to deal with, the better. Alright, so we've got two rounds to collect the evidence. This is encounter 1 of 2. Okay, good to know. Let's put... Who's next? The Hitman is going next, so let's ventilate. She is behind low cover. There are no high cover points available. So let's just ventilate the Hitman's cover. See if we can kill him. Ooh, didn't quite get it.
Target weapon in sight.
Oop, weapon disabled. Okay. Alright, next is this guy. So I'm thinking we can pin down. Who goes after that? The Trooper. And who's more likely to be hit by the Trooper? I'm thinking Zephyr. Because he's kind of got a flank. If he just moves over here, he's got a flank on Zephyr. So let's do that.
Gremlin on the way.
And then...
Just a scratch.
We can go cooperation. Let's go cooperation on Zephyr. Because we've got the adrenal weave on her. Then we can go crowd control and get all three of these guys. And she'll end right there on the square.
Fast as I can.
With the objective.
You leveled the field.
Nicely done. Alright, so she took out 2. And we'll go ahead and claim this. Awesome.
Need a fresh clip.
Okay, now Claymore. Let's get you in a position to do... I don't want to do the shrapnel bomb. Oh, that's right. We have to reload.
I reloaded.
Let's see. Let's just see if we can shoot... Oh boy, that's not a great shot. But, if we land it, let's see if we can XCOM this.
Dropped.
My goodness. Alright. That was awesome. Claymore is the only one who got a scratch there. Alright, looks like we're climbing the wall. Oh boy. Agent damage likely. Okay, so, surprise. Successful shots will stun. Stun, stun. Shots will crit. Let's put Zephyr in that spot. then we'll go boop. And boop. And boop. Okay.
Moving in.
Time to move.
Man, those guys are all so prepared for us because they just heard what went down on the lower floor. Alright. Ooh, we've got some aggressives. Aggressive necromancer. Aggressive trooper. Wow, they are all very well covered. I'm thinking we go for the thrall. Oh, my Lanta. Alright, let's do an alpha strike. And we'll put that on the necromancer. Nicely done. Then, let's see, we can... Okay, he's stunned, so I don't feel like I need to go for him. Those guys are alert back there. Ooh, here's an aggressive bruiser. Alright, I've got to go for this guy, I think. And then with Fearless Advance, we can take out the Thrall, but I want to make some use of the fact that her shot is going to crit. I could get her way back there with the Acolyte. Let's go the Bruiser. Get her in there, and then... Ooh. Wow, big hits.
Tougher than I expected.
Okay, so we only have to do 3 more points of damage
next time
to that Bruiser.
Heading out.
Whew. That
We're here for that target.
is a boatload of enemy units. Look at that. I think they outnumber us 2 to 1. They absolutely do. All right, guys, let's even the field here. Claymore, you are number 1. Unfortunately we have a civilian in here, so we can't really go on this Praetorian, but he's the one with the weapon, so we need to be careful with him. We could get a subdue. Oh, potentially. You gotta get that full damage. So never mind. Let's not do the subdue. Let's put him here behind this heavy cover. And this is our time to use team up. So we're gonna team up and get Zephyr up from the bottom of the list here. Alright, now let's eliminate this Necromancer if possible. Bomber. Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. Acolyte. Yeah, we're gonna go for the he's next, so... I mean, not next, but he's right next to me. Alright, Zephyr. It's too bad I can't do crowd control right now, because this would be a really delicious opportunity. But we can do a crippling blow. I wonder if I want to go crippling blow on the Thrall, because he's going to go after Godmother, and I can do it from here, which is behind heavy cover. So, bye guys, and Smackaroony. Got him.
Smash the hostile.
Good job. Okay, now we'll do parry, because we don't have Cherub to put shields on anybody. Okay, now I'm thinking we go here with Godmother.
Shifting.
And we go with a scatter shot. And that is not going to hit the trooper. That's really disappointing. Will it hit the bruiser? There we go. Really? Yeah, his cover is just perfectly protecting him there, but we'll get the bruiser at least.
Missed the hostile.
She missed? Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, somebody's about to get suplexed. Soulfire, huh? Oof!
At least I could treat my own wound.
Alright, Terminal. Nicely done. Perfect. Alright, Terminal. Now, we are going to need you to get some healing on some folks. Let's do Zephyr. Because we're about to throw her into the mix here.
As long as it can keep up.
And then I'm thinking we can pin down the bruiser, or if we can get a good shot on him, we'll just 60%. Not too thrilled with that. What about the ceasefire grenade? I feel like that's a good thing. That'll... Oof. Oh, come on. Is there a world where I can get all 4 of these guys? I don't think so. Okay, well, the bruiser is definitely more important than this guy back here. So we're going to put it... I don't want to get Godmother. There we go.
Throwing grenade!
I think that was a pretty good use of the ceasefire grenade. Get 3 of them. Bust their weapons. Okay, now we can do a pin down. Or do we go with a subdue? We could do subdue on the trooper. And then she's behind heavy cover as well.
And stay down!
Engaging target.
Oh, shooting through the wall there.
Tracking target weapon.
Oh, Claymore. Take a duck, take a duck, take a duck. Nicely done.
Hostile missed me.
Delayed shatter on the window there.
Target weapon in sight.
Oh dear. Oh!
Took a wound. I can manage.
You sure did. Alright. Claymore. I'm thinking it's time for a shrapnel bomb. I'm gonna have to move him though, because I want to get it in here. Unfortunately, he's gonna take a hit from the hitman. Rats. I can't get him around. If I put him here... Oh, no, that's gonna trigger it too. Pooh. Well, maybe that's what I do. Maybe I just take the hit. No. Come on, let's be smart. Okay, here we go. Then, maybe I'll have an angle. A better angle for the shrapnel bomb to get it in here. Oh boy. Alright, so if I put it there... Ugh, nuts. There we go. That'll get the bruiser and the bomber, and not quite the hitman, but maybe it'll destroy his cover. And we'll just have to move Godmother to take the shot at it. It's a shrapnel bomb. I have to shoot at it first. Right? Am I about to lose Godmother because I just made a stupid move? Ooh, several turns. Okay, Zephyr. Let's have Zephyr do crowd control back here. And have her end up here. Oh, nuts. I've got to do it here. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, that might get the hitman, because the bomb is not going to get the hitman. Oof. I could also do this. That'll get... No, because it's going to explode at some point. Alright, we're doing this.
Thinning the crowd.
We're doing that.
You're too close.
I need to move now.
Okay, good. Got the hitman. Now, the brute bomber is blocking the door. But if I put her here, where's the bomb? And when is it going to go off? Oh, next. It's going to go off after she moves. So I can actually put her somewhere else. I can actually, like, put her back here. Or can I have her do a subdue back here? Yeah, there we go. That'll get the Acolyte, who was going to go after the shrapnel bomb goes off. Boom! Nice. Okay, that shredded his armor. So, if for no other reason than that was a good use of the shrapnel bomb, because he had 2 armor. Okay. Terminal. Let's get some healing on Godmother now. Because, golly gee, she's almost knocked out. And then the Hitman. She has no shots on anybody. Oh, she's got to reload. And then both enemies are going to get to go. So this is going to hurt.
Fed my weapon.
I wonder if I should have had her
disabling target weapon.
Hunker down instead.
Close, but
okay,
still a miss.
Lucky. Hitman missed, but this bomber is going to do some bad stuff. Oof. Okay.
Another scar for my collection.
No, not a scar. Doggone it. Hopefully not. Hopefully that was just flavored text and not that she really just got a scar. Alright. So, if I toss this, I can hit terminal, put some healing on somebody, or do we just go for takedowns? Let's do this. Okay, now she can do cooperation on Zephyr.
Wait for it. Now!
And now Zephyr can do crippling blow on the bomber.
Fracturing!
Nice. And then we'll parry. Then we're going to go safeguard on Zephyr.
Need a little help?
Hope that the bomber, if the bomber survives these next attacks we're about to unleash on him, will go for Zephyr, who is now protected. Alright, not a great shot. I wonder if there's somewhere else I can put him that will, A, give him a better shot, but at least give him better cover. So we'll put him back here in this spot here. And that actually is a better shot. Nice. Okay, now Zephyr can do a crippling blow. Who's next? The bomber goes after the hitman, so we'll do crippling blow on the hitman with her. Why not just get the bomber? Well, because Godmother and Terminal can get the bomber.
Demolishing. Target out of play.
All right.
I'm running low.
And we'll do a subdue, possibly. Oh yeah, because she can do 4 to 5.
Hostile subdued.
100%. And alright, unique weapon impounded. Today we disarmed our opposition. Even better, we can find a good use for the weapon we recovered. Absolutely. Give that either to Claymore or Godmother. And here's the thing I don't understand. why does the APC, why is its parking spot not right in front of the door? And what, you know, why does it have to back in at a weird angle? All right, Callow Ember, new weapon, -2 unrest in the Stacks district. We got 30 bonus Illyrium for picking up the evidence within the allotted time. There's our 20 bonus intel from captured enemies. We've got unrest up to 2 and 3, but down to 0 in the Stacks. Awesome. The Stacks make the building blocks for the new world, whether it's the terracrete foam essential to rapid construction, vertical farm enclosures for extraterrestrial crops, or the revolutionary androids constructed exclusively in City 31. Come see the future we're building for our community and soon for yours. City 31 Tourism Council. Excellent. It is now Friday. We got all of our
debated the proposed
payments.
psionic registry behind closed doors today. Hundreds of protesters congregated outside of City Hall.
Just because they're different doesn't mean they should be treated like criminals.
3-1 PD insists the registry is in the best interest of city residents.
Public safety is our top priority. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
All right, we are promoting Claymore to Deputy Agent. This unlocks Concussive Charge. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach point. Usable on wall breach points once per mission. That's awesome. So a free breach ability. That sounds great. And also, Godmother got a promotion. She's now a senior agent. She can either be a close combat specialist. Godmother takes a reaction shot at enemies that get too close. Or untouchable. If Godmother downs an enemy during their turn, the next attack against them will miss. I like the idea of close combat specialist. I always really enjoyed that ability on the assault troops in XCOM 2. And because the combat areas in this game are pretty much all close range anyway, I feel like that would be a really good ability, but being able to have her the next attack made against her just automatically miss just sounds like a good way to keep her alive. Oh boy, that's a tough choice. That is a tough choice. The other thing is, I like using Ventilate, and that costs 3 ammo. So, using that means if someone runs next to her the next turn, she won't be able to use this ability on them. This will always be usable as long as she downs an enemy. So I think I'm going to go with that. I think we'll get more benefit out of that one. And Zephyr is also a senior agent. So we've got moving target. Momentum is also triggered by subdue and crowd control. Zephyr does not trigger overwatch or reaction fire. Holy Toledo. She can just teleport around the battlefield. Or vital strike. Melee attacks will ignore armor. That sounds really great as well, but moving target just sounds too good to be true. For her to be able to get momentum after trigger and crowd control, as well as crippling blow, she can just get in, knock somebody out, and then get the heck out, especially with crowd control, because that forces you to end the action right in the middle of that circle. And sometimes there's not always a good cover spot there. So if you can then skedaddle and find a good cover spot, yeah. I think I'm talking past the sale there. I've decided moving target. Let's go back to Godmother and check her loadout, because I want to see about Callow Ember, an invasion-era shotgun design that was discontinued due to the uniform nature of Advent armaments. This is the only known model. It does 4 to 6 damage, clip size 3, grants the rapid fire ability. The regular shotgun does 4 to 6. Okay, so it does the same amount of damage as the regular shotgun. Same clip size. And you get the rapid fire ability. So let's go with that. We'll keep these items on. Ooh, superior firepower achievement unlocked. Equip an epic weapon. Awesome. Alright, so we still have the bonuses from here. Increased crit chance from the laser sight and an impact frame plus 2 subdue damage. That's why she was able to take out the bomber. Wonderful. Alright, let's check our board here and see what else we have going on. 2 days for these two to complete their work and for Patchwork to complete. So in 2 days, a lot of stuff's about to happen. It is Friday, so we've got everybody paid. We've got 85 intel, which is enough to buy a new field team of one of the 2 that I don't have 3 teams of just yet. Reducing city anarchy. I don't have any at the moment. These 2 are threatening. I could freeze unrest. I could do that in Riverside. And then do one of these 2. I think we'll do that. We'll freeze unrest in Riverside. And then do we want to reduce unrest in Highland Square? Do that. And then we will take on one of these 2. I think I'm going to go with this one because... No, this one. Because this one's going to go higher. And... Oof, man, the cash, though, would be... No, we're going Illyrium Smuggler. Doing it. Alright, plus 40 Illyrium. Another Illyrium Smuggler in custody. Because smuggling rings will likely go to ground. For now. Alright, we are now down to 1 day.
As the City Council debates a psionic registry, some residents feel they are out of touch. Recent disappearances of hybrid citizens have left their families in disarray.
She wouldn't have just left like this. Someone took her. They must have.
Commissioner Maloof issued an official response.
3-1 PD is actively looking into these missing persons. This matter is our top priority.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Okay, y'all. I think this is mandatory here, the advanced autoloader. Weapon upgrade grants limited number of free reloads. So the first 2 reloads in a mission don't cost an action. I think that is mandatory to put on Callow Ember, on Godmother, because she has those abilities that use up all of her ammo. So if we can then... I think this will... Mandatory. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So then we will go back here to the armory and give me Godmother and go to her loadout. So we're gonna have to then remove one of these. So the superior sight or the impact frame. So we can... I'm going to remove the impact frame. And go with the autoloader. Then I'm going to put... these onto Claymore. I can't believe I had a targeting system upgrade for a weapon that I wasn't using. That's alright. We did okay. We did okay that last mission. Even without it. Alrighty. That is that. So here's what our day looks like. This will be revealed in 2 days. We don't have enough intel now to purchase a new field team, but I'm okay with that purchase of the autoloader. I think that's going to be really important. So we've got an Illyrium here, Secret Stash, 45 Illyrium, reduce unrest by 2, or this one, Arms Robbery. We get an epic pistol. Cherub is the only character at the moment who uses a pistol, but it's epic. So, you know, that epic shotgun that we just got gave us free access to the rapid fire ability. So I don't quite know what that does in this game yet. We're about to find out in our next combat, but that's tempting. Epic weapons are very useful, especially when we're playing on expert difficulty here. So next time we will take on one of these missions. I hope you will join me for it, and beyond that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care. See you next time.
No games.